for The Mass Makers, a weekly 1-hour program from 10 to 11 a.m. Journey into the heart of Carnival. Meet the band leaders, pageant contestants, calypsonians, soca stars, designers, and cultural icons who make the magic happen. The Mass Makers, weekdays celebrating the people behind the culture, right here on REV-UP St. Lucia 95.9 FM. Don't miss it.
I tell you, I hot already.
Mass Makers brought to you the compliments of Lazarus Funeral Home, Crown Auto, Kibby Sports Bar, Susie's Variety, and North-South Enterprises.
North-South Enterprises, located on Chaussee Road in Castries next to Courts, stocks a wide selection of vehicle parts, oil, air, and fuel filters, belts, mounts, and the list goes on. Also available are a variety of accessories, including the famous line of Lucas products. We sell Rubis gas 20 pounds, 22 pounds, and 100-pound cylinders. On sale are batteries for most vehicles, heavy-duty equipment, backhoes, excavators, cars, minibuses, Jeeps, and more. Your charging system can be checked for free. Batteries sold are installed free of charge as well. Oil and filter change is done at a low cost. General services are done on most vehicles at a cost that suits your pocket. We value and inspect vehicles for insurance purposes. We are committed to offering you the best service at the hours that suits you. Mondays to Saturdays, 5 a.m. to 9 p.m. Sundays and public holidays, 5 a.m. to 8 p.m. Call us on 45-22495 or the parts department at 45-21974.
You are the guru of groceries. You have a heightened awareness for lower prices. You journey to find freshness and variety and quality brands, and you have an acquired taste for specialty items. You want to set a good example for your followers. And that's why your higher calling is Susie's Variety Store. 2 stores that beat the giants on pricing, variety, and quality. Susie's Variety, small store, big love. Located in Cantonment, Vieux Fort, and Bois d'Orange, Gros-Islet. Telephone 458-4161.
Yeah.
Sports, bar, and grill.
You know what I like. Yeah.
Wine, dine, and chill.
Welcome to Kiwi Sports Bar and Grill. Please choose your seat.
Feel the pulse of Rodney Bay while we serve up mouth-watering 100% delicious menu every day. With meals starting at $25, located on the Rodney Bay Strip. Kiwi Sports Bar and Grill, the best sports bar and grill in St. Lucia. Come dine or just chill while you sip on one of our signature cocktails from our premium bar. Viewing your favorite sports on our many-hued screen. Kiwi Sports Bar and Grill. Good food, entertainment, laughter, and fun.
Where it's always buzzing.
Yo, St. Lucia. When your ride needs attention, there's only one place to go. Crown Auto on Brazil Street, Castries. At Crown Auto, we carry quality spare parts for all your favorite Japanese brands, including Toyota, Suzuki, Honda, and Nissan. We also stock professional mechanical tools and all your car accessories. And listen, if you're serious about safety on the road, ask for our Kit Pro brake pads. Outstanding stopping power every single time, whether you a mechanic or just keeping your ride in top shape. Crown Auto is your one-stop shop. Visit us on Brazil Street, Castries, right next to Harris Paints. Give us a call or drop us a message on WhatsApp at 718-8866 or 725-6300. We're ready to help. Crown Auto. Quality parts, quality service. Castries.
There is only one option when they arrive. Our services will make the dead look alive. With Bouteille and Beaufort accessibility. Remember, we have the only private cemetery. No one can match our prices from coffins to corsage. Personalized service you get when Lazarus take charge. Quality service, no package to make your wallet bleed. Lazarus is your true friend in your time of need.
Hello there, good morning, good afternoon, good night to our listeners in St. Lucia and across the globe. Welcome to another Mass Makers for today, Thursday, the 23rd of July. Special good morning to our friends in the diaspora, those of you listening online, also 95.9 FM, Facebook, YouTube, X, and DPS Television Live. Welcome to Mass Makers for today. My name is Andre Paul. The course of the show is Lady J. Lady J, a very good morning to you.
Good morning, Andre. Good morning. How are you? Better
well,
morning than
well.
yesterday, I could tell you for me, but what about you?
I'm well. How's the traffic today?
It was better. I mean,
Yeah.
still, in the north, a bit crumped up.
Mm-hmm.
But as you clear the north, as you clear most of the north and you get into, say, Marisil, it gets a little better until it gets a little, I can drive a little faster. But higher north is like you're scrolling, especially when you get out of Moshi to get to Bois-de-Ouage, until you get to Bois-de-Ouage and clear Bois-de-Ouage to get to Marisil, you better leave them early.
Yeah. I wonder, as a resident of the North, Lady J, do you get used to this thing?
Never.
Because I have to psych myself up every time I think of going up north, I have to say, okay, all right, at least for another 45 minutes,
Yeah.
I have to psych myself up.
Yeah.
So dealing with that on a daily basis,
On a
man.
daily, Andre. And sometimes you have to say, sometimes you try to do the back roads, but you don't do the complete back roads. You do part of it, and then you come back on the main road, and you tell yourself, why did you do that? Why didn't you just stay and do the complete thing? And that happens to me a lot of the time.
Yeah, you end up in a worse situation.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's
All right.
terrible. But today, Andre, I mean, it's like the day before we say goodbye to Mass Makers until next year, by the grace of God, because tomorrow is our last day for, the program Mass Makers. We've got Twazi in the house. Now, Twazi's name, which I'm, hearing for the first time, his name is Topaz. You're rich, right? Topaz, modest.
Yes.
Where's your Topaz? You have any on your hand? Your Topaz, you wearing it?
No,
All right,
no.
Topaz. We're going to play some of his music, but I mean, Topaz also took part in the Groovy. I think you said you came sixth, right?
Yeah.
He took part in the Groovy and quite a few songs. He started off in the church with his family, and he sings with the band, Extreme Band. So you may have not, maybe not too familiar with Twazi, but when you hear his song,
you'll know.
Definitely you'll know who is in studio today. So Andre is going to drop one.
Oh, yeah.
That's quite popular.
One of my favorites. Here we go. So I love that.
Why girl bring it up so? Man, them outside waiting their turn. Lucia, stop it, Stacy. Stop whining on your bestie. Come whine on me. Back it up, whine on me. Stop crying, honey. Only whining on your bestie. Come whine on me. Back it up, whine on me. Stop it, Stacy. Stop whining on your bestie. Come whine on me. Back it up, whine on me. Stop crying, honey. Only whining on your bestie. Come whine on me. Back it up, whine on me. Standing up by the side of the truck, watching all them girl bubble up. 2 by 2 in a tight formation, man them outside in frustration. Baseline drop on the rhythm nice. She glance once, then think twice. Soon as I step in his own on a friend, she whine alone. Girl, I see you, you see me. Why you acting like you don't see? You don't wind up on your bestie. Now come share wanna with me. Stop it, Stacy. Stop whining on your bestie. Come whine on me. Back it up, whine on me. Stop crying, honey. Only whining on your bestie. Come whine on me.
Alrighty. So, you're a member of the Extreme Band, right?
That's right. That's
Okay.
right.
You're the lead vocalist?
One of.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
so there is 2 of us, myself and then I. Yeah, he's a DJ as well. Yeah.
So, what do you call yourself?
Well, we call ourselves the Extreme Band.
I mean, you personally.
I call myself Twazi.
Twazi.
Yeah.
How do you spell that?
I spell it TWAHZZY.
Twazi.
Yeah.
Yes,
It have a
sir.
little ring to it,
What's
I
the
like it.
meaning?
Okay.
Two?
So my family normally call me Thurs because my name is Topaz, right? So they cut it short, like Thurs. You understand?
Okay.
So, and back then in school, like when growing up, there was always like some people put in their last at the end of their name, like nickname, they put ZZY. You understand? So it was like a trend that was going on way back. Yeah, probably.
Never heard of that one.
Yeah.
Andrew,
so it was a group
be?
of us, like a little friend group that was doing the ZZY thing. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, so it's Twazi.
Andre, I didn't even notice this, but he's got dimples. Guess what? Somebody here made me notice that. Charmaine Charles says, good morning, guys. Oh, those dimples. So I figured it can't be Andre, so I had to look at his face.
I try not to.
I said, you mean they actually she actually noticed that? Charmaine, boy, you're looking close, man. Wow. Or you have a big screen. Yeah.
So tell us about some of the songs that you guys released for 2026, because I like all of them, to be honest with you.
Okay.
Especially Tonight I Drunk.
Oh.
I like that song.
Oh my
I like the message. Well, I should say the message in the song, really.
Yeah.
But I mean, obviously the guy, yeah, exactly. I think we all can relate to that.
Yeah.
And I like the description. I like the way they describe the thing, what the lady is doing, tiptoeing and this kind of thing.
Right.
She's letting you have it,
right,
and she's having a good time.
Yeah.
Well, let's hear the song. Let's hear the song with that good description.
I love it.
You put the thing on him.
Right.
You give him everything. Thought I did everything. I sell my car to buy your ring.
It even talks about Rose Medine.
Yeah. You've been there before? Oh man, it's a street party on the thing.
That's you singing there?
Nah, that's the night. That's
Okay.
our the lead singer.
All right.
At your back, my partners come and tell me that I heard the wine was good, the wine was sweet.
Hear that, Lady J?
Partners telling on it. Why are you telling me what's going on? Keep it to yourself.
The wine was sweet, wine on the man like
Nah.
Cause tonight I get to go well. Tonight I drunk. I say I get to go well. Tonight I get to go well. Tonight I drunk. I say I get to go well. Hey.
I drinking it.
Tell the DJ to turn it up. Pour some more tea down in my cup. Pass me on my drinking it. I drinking it. Nice girl like
Oh man, I love that song. I love it. Yeah. So why you guys mention Rose Medine in your thing?
Well, because it's someplace most of people from the south, we just normally go on a Thursday, Medine is like I said, it's like a street party on a Thursday.
So that's where all the action takes place.
Of course. You seen all the sneaky links, all the baby daddies outside, all the baby mothers, and then war in town.
And so you get inspiration from that, right?
Well, it was not me that get it per se, but it was the writer, Thingy James, and then I as well put his own touch into it. He was the one who mentioned Rose Bennett, because on a Thursday normally he and his friend they perform there.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
So that's what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Okay.
So it's bigger than is it something like Groseley Street Party?
It's pretty in one location. You understand? But it's like the whole street is pretty much almost blocked off for everybody to just have a little vibe and stuff. It's like a community thing. Okay. You understand? And it turns out to be good, It turns out to be awesome.
That's
the more you drink,
invitation.
the better it is. That's what I always say.
So Extreme Band.
Yeah.
Tell us about Extreme Band. Where do you guys perform? How long have you been together?
Well, I started with the band like pretty much 2 years ago. Claude reached out to me. He was asking me I could kid you not, like I had a career as an entertainer already at a hotel. And in me growing up, I watch like the people around me, like how they were used to entertain and stuff like that, because I was pretty much brought up into that. Right. You understand? And like watching that, I'm like saying like one day I want to be like that. So I got the experience socializing with people through that hotel time
job,
hours, right? From that job. And
So what were you doing at the hotel?
I was an entertainer, you know.
When is it entertainer?
Yeah,
like entertainment coordinator, those things. Or playmakers, Sanders calls them playmakers.
It's pretty much like what you said. You know, we would set up
entertain
activities,
the guests, dance with them.
Right. You know, and like I had a little knack for it. I didn't know I had it in me though, until, you know, Carl, I have to give him credit for that. You know, I learned a lot from him. Mr. Legacy, we call him. And then I started with Claude. Like literally, we met at Rise, and he was like, "Yo, Tomas, what are we doing? What are you doing?" I was like, "Nothing them days, you know." He's like, "I go reach out." You know, I started off very nervous because it was my first time really singing. You know.
So how did he know that you were singing already? I mean, singing well.
Well, singing well enough. I would say I started at the hotel, the same hotel.
Okay.
Yeah, so like we used to have karaoke. We used to do some other nights, and like if certain entertainers couldn't show up, they'll be like, "Yo, can you do that?" And I'll be like, "I'll feel it." Yeah.
So
I already have the experience in that.
So he already knew that you had maybe he heard you somewhere. Or?
Yeah, like my dad band. We're a country band, but I'm a drummer in that band.
Oh, you are?
I play the drums, yeah.
Okay.
And I back vocals as well. So I sing and play drums.
Right.
Right.
Andre as well in the past.
Really?
Maybe when he was about your...
Yeah, I wonder why we can relate, you know.
Exactly.
That's what he's doing right now. He's reminiscing.
Yeah. So in me growing up with my father and stuff like that, I guess throughout the years you get accustomed to it.
Now you said he had a country band?
Yeah, my dad.
So when you say country, like country and western?
Country and western.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So you grew up in that?
Yeah, man. Yeah,
can you dance it?
Yeah. A little.
All right.
1, 2, 3. That's all I can do though.
So do you
3, that's
so right now, do you still go to those country and western dances?
No, I don't go to
You move on already.
No, I don't go to.
Don't worry, you'll be back.
Listen, don't get me wrong. Sometimes I like to listen to my western music, because you know it will just give you that little vibe. Different.
Plus, there's always a great story.
Of course, of course.
That's what I like about country music.
So my family was in that for quite a while, and I got accustomed to performing out of little stages and stuff like that.
Right.
So we had jazz this year, and it was good. You understand? And I still had to get accustomed with the different sizes of crowds.
Okay.
You understand? So I do get nervous. So it was a little different experience for me with this band, my current band, which is Extreme. I had to really learn the groundwork.
So it sounds to me like you had a good relationship with your dad.
Yeah.
Yeah, because to play, in a band with your father, and in a sense that he's your dad, and then back in the day, I'm sure he used to command you, and then you're in a band again, taking more commands again.
Yeah. Listen, when you grow up in one thing, it's difficult to leave it. Yeah. And it have some sort of, I have a passion for it. So I will not really look at it as, just bands. I have it as a passion for music.
Okay.
You understand?
So tell us about those days, I mean, with your dad and your family and so on. Okay. And by the way, where exactly are you from? What part of St. Lucia are you from?
From Vieux Fort. Shout out all the Vieux Fort people. South in Massey. Yeah. Although I had problems coming up the road there. Yeah.
When you say problems, what do you mean?
The bus broke down.
Oh.
Yeah. And the lady on the bus was like saying, me out there. I was by accident Savini. I was like, relax, Yeah, but it was a little scary situation.
Yeah.
So you don't blame her?
No, of course I'm going to blame her. Yeah, so my dad, we started as a country band in...
No, before you reach there, let's talk about your schooling and so on. Yeah, your siblings.
Oh, well, I grew up in Vieux Fort, Grace Vieux Fort, with a big family of six of us. Well, recently 6, you could say. My dad and mom, they're married, still together.
After how many years?
After 29 years.
Not bad.
Okay.
Not bad.
Very good.
Very good.
29 years. My sister is 29, so I'm making sure I'm on point with that. Right. Okay. We grew up in church. very strict home. You understand? Humble beginnings. Always humble, forever humble. And, you know, we had a talent. My dad taught us how to play music.
So he taught you the drums?
Well, not really. I was hitting their pots and pan.
Yeah, that's how we usually start.
Yeah, and then until one day he said, you know what, I'll get you a drums. I used to do my own church session in the room with my mom books. She had Daniel Steele's books and I was mashing up the books with...
Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, you know?
Yeah.
And then I got my first drums when I was like 9 years old.
Very good.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I continued.
You know, I like that, you know, when the parents pay attention to that.
Yes,
really good.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
And then he started his country band. And that was in,
what year?
2000 and, I think 2008.
Very good.
Yeah. And
can you remember some of the
18 years
songs
ago
you guys
already.
used to play? Some of the country songs?
yeah.
Like what, for example?
George Jones have that song.
I was expecting George Jones.
Never be the same, you know,
Yes,
I
yes.
Had You.
Yes, I Had You.
And So Afraid of Losing You Again, Charlie Pride. There's another one, you know. So much old country music.
Oh my God! So you guys probably had a following then, because this is what when I play out and we play the George Jones, that's it. You know, you're a hit.
The whole room, everybody is
what's this George
on the
Jones?
floor?
Young and old.
Okay.
It's amazing. So you guys probably had a good following.
Well, yeah, my dad was pretty well known. You know.
What's his
When
name?
you say was, he's no longer with the band?
He's pretty well known. His name is Ellen Stone. Yeah.
Oh,
Adam
I've
Stone.
heard that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard it when they
Adam
advertising.
Stone is your dad?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I've heard the name.
That's my partner.
Yeah, I know.
Adam Stone is your dad.
Yeah.
Small world, boy.
Andre.
Small world.
Yeah.
Well.
Yeah.
So how's he doing, by the way?
He's okay. He's
Yeah?
okay, Andre. He's
Is
doing
he,
fine.
is he in Nashville as we speak?
No, not Nashville. He's Graceville, I could say.
That's
You know, funny. I don't see him. I don't see him unless you see there's some, a show or
Activity.
something.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, and I know. I think one time there was a show DJ Clears had, I think in the Bexon area there.
Right.
And your sister was singing.
Yeah, my sister. Yeah.
And she was good, man.
Yeah, she is.
She was really, really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I even asked her to do an encore.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I was the MC that night.
Did she?
Wow.
Yes, she did. She
Okay.
did.
Yeah.
Oh man.
So it's in the family, as you were saying.
Yeah, pretty much.
Nice.
Yeah, we grew up. My brother plays the bass. My eldest brother, he's the bassist. The third child. So my sister is the first. She sings. She could sing, like you said, right? And my other brother, just a few months younger than me, he's the pianist. Like he plays the keyboards. And my other sister, she sings as well. And then my younger brother, he don't know what he wants to do yet.
How old is he now?
He's 10.
Okay. Yeah.
You'll get there.
Yeah.
So that formed the band,
Yes.
and then y'all played only in the South?
Not really. No, we've played Royaltons before. We were
Royalton Hotel?
Yeah.
Oh, very good.
Yeah.
Very nice.
We were at Sundals
Oh.
last 2 weeks.
Oh, wow.
ago. Yeah. And we've done a few hotels as well. The Spa. Well, they call it
It's Lisbon, the body holiday.
The body holiday.
So as he, so what you spend time with both bands then?
Once in a while. Yeah. So since I shift.
Yes,
now,
you move away from the country and western.
I will not say move away per se, but like I
break time.
Want to focus on something a little different.
I was talking to a young lady last week. Right? And she was telling me that she grew up in a particular faith. She didn't tell me which faith it was.
Right.
Sorry, I lied. She did tell me which faith it was.
Yes.
And she said that faith now prevents her from going out on a particular night. So
Yes.
she said she left, right? Because in other words, that's like cramping her youth. She feels like she wants to enjoy herself and this sort of thing. So was that kind of similar experience with you, where you felt, hey, I'm being held back by the this thing about the religion and so on? Did you feel the same way?
Not really,
Because you left, right?
I did.
So what happened? Tell us about that.
Yeah, so what happened is that I particularly needed my own space.
Yes, man.
I needed to get away from certain things that I've noticed. Not to put any religion down, but a lot of things I've noticed is certain people make the Bible suit their needs rather than what it is there for.
Yeah.
You understand? So if you don't live by it, but you want others to,
you have a problem.
There you go. So, I mean, I've noticed it not only in, I would say, mine, but I've noticed it elsewhere as well.
Yeah.
But I just decided to know God for myself, and take my religion personal rather than following. So I just chose to do my own thing.
So how did your family react to that?
Not good. Not good. Not good, man.
Yeah.
Not good. They didn't take it well, because it was pretty much what that keep us together, But I'm still home though.
Yeah.
We're good.
Of course.
Yeah.
You
eventually
get
you're
back
able
there.
to express yourself to your mom and dad, and they would have to understand that.
Well, I mean, I think they do already understand it. In my opinion, they do. They realize, like, okay, so people have their own life to live, and they can't
just
live
like they
by.
do.
That's right. That's right. So you have your own choices. I have my own choices. She has her own choices, and you do what best suits you.
I mean, look at Whitney Houston is a perfect example.
Yeah.
As a young lady, beautiful voice.
Yeah.
I mean, extremely talented. If she had stayed in the church, we'd probably never even heard of Whitney Houston. But there's a sort of catch to the whole thing.
Yeah.
Fame and fortune.
Straight and narrow.
Fame and fortune tends to drag you away from the straight and narrow, and it's the straight and narrow now that keeps you focused.
Yeah.
Right.
So now that's the challenge. And most of us now who leave the church and we go into our own thing, we're more susceptible now to the temptations that are out there. So I think
you're meeting
that's the problem.
different people. You could be, instead of being a leader, you could be a follower.
That's right.
And then of course then a different path, and that's when
Lady J,
break up.
when you're in the church environment, you tend to be protected.
Yeah.
Yeah, you tend to be protected from family, you have friends and so on. But once you see you out there, you're kind of on your own. And if you're not well-grounded, boy, it's rough. So that's why people like Whitney and so many others, right?
Yeah.
They ended up the way that they did.
Yeah.
So when you made the transition now, was it easy for you?
Not really. It was never easy. There was lessons definitely learned throughout it, because a lot could go wrong, like you said. You understand? And the reality of it is that people sometimes live this everyday life without knowing better.
Yeah.
And that is the scary part. I could just give you like a quick example,
Sure.
right? I used to drive for a guy, like taxiing, and I've never experienced like a dead body so fresh on the scene. And like I was coming from work pretty late, and I was passing through that area. I don't want to mention it,
Yeah, that's okay.
And then like within 13, not even so much, like within 15 minutes of it just happening, I'm passing through and I'm seeing that blood everywhere and stuff. My heart sink here, because I was like, oh my God. Within that time, I just pedaled down the road. I was just very shaky. I don't know who saw me, who didn't see me. My windows was up, good thing. But the thing is, I just couldn't be around that area anymore, so I had to drive. And I was coming from north. It was not even too far from up here. You understand? It was just, a little unsettling. And then I said, that's actually the reality of things. Sometimes God protects you from seeing certain things to keep your sanity. But sometimes, if you out there, the reality of it is you can't hide from it.
Right.
You understand? And then you will see things.
Yeah.
You will learn things. You will see things.
Experience.
That's right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So Now that you doing those, you with the Extreme Band.
Yeah.
Like I said about Whitney Houston a while ago, do you think that if you're still with your dad, that you'd have been able to achieve what you're achieving now?
To a certain extent, because we have achieved certain things. We've got backlash for like playing at jazz. That's a big step, a milestone for us, to be honest. You know, and other things like he travels most times for shows. Yeah. So I think he have his career already, and it's time, you know, I look at it as how about I start my own.
All right.
Yeah.
You know, and to be honest, I would have never thought I'd have got that far if this guy did not check me the day he checked me. I don't even think I'll be here, to be honest. You know, he just, you, like somebody said this morning, take a leap of faith and you'll see where it goes. You understand? And that's all you need sometimes. A little leap of faith, a little push. Yeah. Works out for
But did you find when you decided to move out that you needed mom and dad financially still?
They help me when they can. I try my best not to rely on mom and dad because I want to be honest. I'm going to be honest. I have a little bit of a little pride thing. You understand? So like I don't want people in my mind to say, well, mama ek papa iki ge sabali.
I don't care about that.
Yeah, you don't care. But I personally, I
Mom and
was
dad are
learn,
okay.
I had to learn that nothing comes to you easy.
Yeah, true.
You have to work for it.
Yeah.
You understand?
Or there's no free lunch.
Yeah, you understand?
Yeah.
You have to work for what you want. Hence the reason my first single was Work for Your Money.
We're gonna hear that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So let's
Work
go
for
right
your
there.
money.
Work for your money.
Let's get the.
I have work for you, girl. So come work for me, girl. Girl, say, work hard, you get paid. Overtime she had done for the day. On the job, you're not lazy. So come sweat for your money, baby. She say she want work. This girl, she want work. Say, go on the floor and work. Grab the tool and work. Come, let me give you this work. Say, bend your back and work. On the floor and work. Grab my tool and work. For your money. For the job, girl. Yeah, you hired. You have everything I require. You come with distinctions, take the position. The other girls got fired. Lumber, she could handle it. Pipe, she could handle it. Steel, she can work with it. She ready to start this girl.
But you know it's not about work you singing there. You know that's a double meaning there.
Lumber, pipe, steel.
That's a double meaning, but I get it. And I got it the first time I heard it. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, but women can handle as much, you know, as heavy working as men sometimes, you know.
Twazi, you know that's not what you're saying in the song. You said you were going to be honest.
Yeah. What do you like? You like to work? I work for your money.
But I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. I like the beat.
Yeah.
It's more of a Denry segment.
Right.
Yes. How well did this one do?
It's pretty much my second highest viewing song.
Good.
Yes.
Grab my tool and work.
When I first heard the song, I heard that, I'm like, that's a double meaning right there.
So come sweat for your money, baby.
So who wrote the song?
This song was wrote by myself, then I, as well as the Extreme Band and a guy called Yannick James.
Okay, very nice.
Yeah, so we all put together and that.
The band also has a song with Imran Nudi, right? No?
No, I'm not sure about that.
Okay, I thought Extreme Band had a song with Nudi as well.
But it's quite a popular band, Andre, because DYP is, I would say, the most popular. But then we hear a lot about Extreme Band right now. So that's pretty good. Yeah, that's very good. Keep it up. Yeah.
We're coming to put our name out there more.
And Twazi, you need to put your name out because you hear more about Extreme Band than Twazi.
Twazi, yeah.
And Extreme Band, do you also have that, what's his name again, from the South, Black, what's his name, former Calypso Monarch?
Oh, he's in the States right now.
Yeah, is he?
Talking about T-Blacks.
T-Blacks. Is he with Extreme Band? No.
No. He used to be with Invasion.
Invasion Band. Okay, sorry, I got that confused. Yeah, sorry, my fault.
Yeah.
All right.
It was his sister who won the Miss Soufre. She's the reigning queen.
Wow.
Yeah, that's his sister.
Whose sister?
T-Blacks.
T-Blacks. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's his sister.
Yeah.
She did really well.
Wow.
Yeah. Jade was supposed to bring her down here, but I guess Soufre Castries, problem. So maybe sometime. But it's always good to get them in when it's fresh.
That's right.
You know what I mean?
That's
Even
right.
if they have 12 months, but the fresher you get them in within the week of them winning, it's always better. Yeah.
So where do you guys perform these songs then with Extreme Band? Where do you perform?
Well, normally, like during event season, if we get a booking here and there to certain events, we perform it as the events, to showcase it as well and give the crowd a vibe. Sometimes they was not expecting it too, and like if we mix in like some of the popular songs with it, it'll just flow.
Right.
You understand?
Yeah.
So it gives you more of that natural vibe. You're out there, you're enjoying yourself. Yeah, man. That's what we're looking for. You understand? We also perform at hotels like Coconut Bay and as well as Secrets. Yeah.
So when I used to play in the band a long time ago, we needed to have what they call a repertoire.
Yeah.
Okay. All genres. Well, the only thing we didn't play was country and western, to be honest with you.
At the
We
time.
played almost everything.
Okay. Yeah.
So is that the same when you're playing at a hotel?
Yeah, you do need a repertoire, but not all the time. Sometimes we just freestyle it. It's better when we freestyle it. So we start off with a little reggae. I personally love Bob Marley. You see the way these guys can play Bob Marley for you? Man to man is so unjust.
So you'll do that.
When the music come down with that. And yeah.
What about the oldies? You have some oldies in there as well?
Yes, Papa Vader. We have Alpha.
What about North American stuff and
like?
Because you had the hotel, so
exactly. Because sometimes I remember, as I said, back in my days, that's you had to come with like a Frank Sinatra, kind of thing.
Oh no, well, not usually. We do Sweet Caroline.
Okay.
Yeah, we do. I Am I Said. We do that as well. We do Stand By Me. We do Let's Stay Together. All these kind of stuff.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
that kind of thing.
Yeah, man.
So you can get them off their seats and onto the dance floor. Yeah.
And we do it in kind of a reggae vibe. So we go with it.
So that, like, not the original sort of feel to it.
We mix it up with reggae more. Yeah.
Now back in the day, we used to play like for 4 hours. With a half-hour break in between.
7 to 12?
We used to start from 8.
That was
8 to about. No, at the hotel.
The hotels were
right there at
that's how it
Sandals.
was. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and back it was the Talk Hotel back in the day.
Oh.
I thought you were at Caribou.
All over the place.
Okay.
We were all over the place. To be honest with you, all over the
So
place.
what was the name of your band?
Sunsetters.
Sunsetters.
Yeah.
Okay. And you was a
Let's
drummer?
ask them,
Yeah,
where are
that's
they
right.
now? Because we know Andre is there, but where are they now?
Well, Lenny Stone was the lead singer. You know Lenny Stone?
he was in
Oh,
the
okay.
band.
Yes.
He
So Lenny
away.
passed.
Oh wow.
Yeah. The lead guitarist, Raggy, he passed as well.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So the bassman is still alive. The Payne, Ellen Payne, he's still alive.
Okay.
I'm still alive.
Yes.
So that's 5. How many were y'all again, Andre?
What 5 of us?
Okay. I only remember the three of you. I can't think of the other 2.
Yeah,
that
well,
you
they were
mentioned.
there.
Yeah. I know there was
So
either
yeah,
5
we
or
play like for
6.
about 4 hours. So this has changed now.
Yeah,
How long do you guys play now?
So we normally do 2 hours the most, 2.5 hours the most.
And I'm curious to know,
Yeah.
because back in the day, we'd make like about $40. That's back in the day. Huh?
500 a night?
Back in the day, let me say I was in the 1980s, somewhere around there, right, for me. So we'd make like about $40 each member, about $40 for the night. That's that's a long time ago now. To me, that was good money. So how's it today at the hotels?
Well,
Tell me you're making less.
well, it's not less. It's like, okay, it's pretty much like minimum wage, Yeah, but for a musician, you say you probably could gig for about 200 to 250.
You mean for
A night?
for the entire band?
Per person for the night in the hotel.
Yeah.
So it has gone up a little bit.
$250
Andre.
for the night?
Well, I would say some gigs depends on the gig.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And of course, the less members,
the
less members in the band, the more you can take home. That's the thing.
Yeah.
If you have a lot of members in the band, and they have to divide that.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Because remember, back in with the True Tones, 13 members, in a band there.
I was an entertainment manager as well in 2 different hotels. Yeah, I also worked in Jamaica, Barbados, and so on. And it's the same thing. The more members, because the price is the same. It's not about how many members you have. It's what the hotel can pay.
Yeah, yes.
And if that's what we can pay,
so that's it.
It's
but
you.
The thing as well, you have to look at the quality.
Yeah.
Right now, quality is key. If you give some very, I don't want to say it any wrong way. If you give some music that not everybody can enjoy, at the same time, they would really overlook what you're doing. You understand? So if they're paying good money to have you there, you have to do a good job.
Agree.
You understand?
Yeah.
And that's required for any business. You understand? Which
especially in entertainment, because of the guests. They will complain.
Right.
Twazi is not singing very well. That's what they would say. Twazi is great.
Oh my
God. Yeah, you would get that.
And let me tell you what used to happen to us as well. We had to play really soft because guests are having the dinner.
Yeah.
So we had to play real soft. Do you guys experience that same sort of thing right now?
The early.
Well, it depends. Where we normally play is normally like we do partying. This with this band. So we normally have a whole show outside, and everybody after dinner they come and join us. We don't normally play softer stuff. We start it off easy, give you a nice little vibe, and then when we get into the partying, everybody come on the dance floor. We're doing shots.
So even if you're doing a couple of Neil Diamond songs, it's at the decibels.
Remember, he said he changes it to reggae.
Yeah.
Okay.
He goes in the beat of the reggae.
Yeah. So that's what we normally started off. You can sing along. We call it sing along songs. Believe it or not, even country roads we could do in a reggae form, and you could sing along with it.
True.
You understand? So yeah.
Sweet Caroline.
So you work in the hotel. So that's you don't really do that anymore. The entertainment thing.
Yeah, I still do.
Okay, so you still work at the hotel?
Yeah.
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 Oh, your
Like a
full-time job?
No.
That's what
you
he's
mean?
talking
That's
about.
what you were talking
If you have
about.
a full-time
As a
job.
coordinator.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Because
that's very demanding.
Full-time musician.
So you're a full-time musician right now?
Right now, yes.
Wow.
Full-time musician. Going for it, man.
Very good.
Going for it.
Yeah, we had Shemi J. He's a full-time musician.
Yeah.
Papa Veda, we had him here as our guest. He's a full-time musician.
Yeah.
But it's rough in St. Lucia being a full-time musician. So how you guys managing?
Well.
Do you still have challenges? For example, if you want to get a loan at the bank, are these still challenges that you have to face as a musician in St. Lucia?
Yes. Yes, believe it or not, yeah. But the thing is, and it too is like it works on its seasons. So there's seasonal times you will get work and seasonal times you will not.
That's right.
Like, for example, the winter season.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
You know. Last year was pretty nice. Everybody was throwing house parties and, have a little cookout, and they want a live band. And believe it or not, you'll be doing that and you'll not even check, because you ask what they can afford, you work with it, and then everybody walking with a smile on their face at the end of the day.
Okay, nice. That's how Andre, you mentioned that as well sometimes.
Yes.
Yeah. So it's very seasonal.
So what time do you guys get together for rehearsals and so on?
Well, we currently taking a little break from rehearsals, because the carnival season has
Oh yeah.
So
you guys have been busy then for the season.
We about to. It's just starting.
Really? Very
But
good.
in between there, yes, we've had 1-2 in and outs here and there, but it going to come. You can expect us at Grizzly Lake Carnival.
So
Okay.
what's been the biggest?
So Twazi, will you sing at Queen of Grosele for free for us?
No.
Well, for free.
I'm saying it loud
I
right
am
here.
coming from the south,
So you want a stipend?
Yeah, at least.
That sounds better.
At least.
Because the prices, Andre, the community cannot afford that.
You want him alone or the entire band?
Oh no, we don't want the band. We won't be able to.
They
afford
want
the
Twazi
band.
to come and sing.
Want it,
Stop
Twazi.
it, Stacy.
Look, Gilroy Hoy is saying something there. Good morning, Lady J, Andre, and Twazi.
Hello.
Congrats to your guests. Great interview. The re-emergence of bands in the last decade is a great development, especially the talent of these young musicians. Big up Claude Jonas and Extreme Band.
Oh, of course.
That's from Isai.
Hey, big
Yes.
up you, my love.
Morning, Isai.
Yes.
Yeah, so we'll talk about that. I had to throw that in there, Andrew.
So what so far has been like the greatest achievement for the Extreme Band in terms of performing? What stage did you hit, and to you that was like a milestone?
Soca Monarch.
Ah, okay.
Soca Monarch.
2026. 2026.
First time, mind you, like I said, it's only 2 years I have with this band. Singing, being front guy, entertaining. Full time, 2 years I'll give myself with them. You understand? We had challenges. Most times, to leave the south, to come up to the north to rehearse was a necessity. You understand? So I had to prioritize that. So most times I had to leave south sometimes 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, come up for rehearsals, go back down. You understand? Sometimes I have work because I was driving at the time. I would still have my bus vehicle, go to work, go down home, come back up sometimes again. You understand? Sometimes for a day I'll be doing Castries to V4 about 3 times. Yes. And that is including the driving work I've been doing.
Right.
You understand? And to mix it all there, you know, it was something that had to prepare me for what was coming.
Right.
You understand? And I look at it as I would never expect to get to that point. So when they decide to say, okay, we're going to participate in the competition, I had doubts. My parents was the main one because I know the religion. And 2, I would be going up against some people
The
that's
greats.
been in it for a while. So in my opinion, I'd feel like, okay, probably I'd make it quarterfinals and be done. But the type of guy I am, I give my 100 in everything I do.
Cool.
So I go, I give it my 100 at qualifying for it, and then at semis I give my 100. At Soca Monarch finals, which none of us expected. Well, I expected, but everybody else was like, okay, let me rephrase that. I did not expect to reach that far, but everybody expected that. You understand?
Very good.
Right. So, just a quick correction to that. I always am a little bit hard on myself because I only want the best, to do the best as well. That goes with everything. So, I personally was a little bit afraid because I'm like, okay, that's the real thing now. So much people is watching, the world is watching. Don't mess this up. I was nervous.
Work for your money.
I was nervous, you know.
So which song or songs were you doing?
Well, it was a song that I had performed qualify for the competition was Stop It Stacy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So that was the song. We were really pushing for that. It was it's a little catchy song.
Yeah.
You understand? It's relatable too, to an extent, because you never go to a party, you're there with your girlfriend and just you and your girlfriend dancing the whole night. Huh? What about me and Andre that just there and we looking at you, you're looking well. Huh? You cannot give us a little, hey, what's
grind.
up? Yeah, you check it.
Bring your own. Bring your own.
No, but sometimes you come there to enjoy yourself with your partners and you meet a nice young lady. Hello. You know, nowadays the ladies don't even want to hear hello. They will be like, and they'll go about their day. I mean, you outside to enjoy yourself. Door, place, touche.
Okay.
Yeah. Come and enjoy yourself with, we there with our friends, we there with them. I understand people can be weird. You understand? But you'll not know until you don't try.
You have to ask, yes.
Yeah.
So how many members in Extreme Band?
There is currently a new keyboardist. We have our drummer, which is Gregory Productions. He's the one that produces the beat for all our music.
Very good.
Yeah, it's very good. And he actually did that beat as well, called for Actimo.
Oh yes.
Yeah. Okay.
That's a good one. Yeah, that I haven't heard which song won the road march, but this song played quite a lot.
Biscuit.
Oh, Biscuit won?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought either or.
Andrew.
Yeah.
Andrew.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think Actimo came second, I think.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's
all right, I'll have to check. I have to check that today. But yeah, I heard the two of them.
Bum Whistle.
These three.
Sorry.
So that's good because
And
these three
Salute,
played a lot.
I think
Salute
came
as well.
third. And the last one,
As fourth.
I'm not sure. I think it was either Is It Okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I'm
these
not
were
sure.
these were
I'm
quite
not sure which
popular
one
on
was
Monday.
the last one.
Okay.
but I
These
think
were
it was
quite
Actimo
popular.
in truth.
Yeah.
So you have at least, 5 guys in the band? Something
Yeah,
like that? Or less?
about that. Our drummer, which is, like I told you, the producer, Claude, which is our bassman and samplerman. We have our guitarist, he's a fireman. So yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
I don't know what's up with the firemen, but they can really, they're good musicians. Some of them.
Like Sly.
Yeah.
Sly.
Yeah, really good musicians.
I like all what he produced this year, to be honest with you. It's a little different.
Yeah.
I must admit. And I said to myself, I wonder if he thought about what he was doing before he decided to do it.
Yeah.
Because it's different. It's really different. And I can tell. In other words, he didn't even place or anything. But I hope he continues, because it's good music.
Yes.
And he sings well. And he sings well.
He dropped some good songs. He
Very
had an EP. One of my favorites on the EP was The Honey Button.
Yes.
And The Neighbor Yard.
Neighbor Yard, exactly. Yes, quite a few.
There's a road one as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
what's next for you?
music. I have to put out some new songs. We already have some projects on the way. You understand? So we just working towards dropping some new music, building ourselves as well. And you know,
when you say ourselves, mean the band.
the band, building our brand as well.
Right.
So
Now, let me ask you something, because up to this morning I played, there's a group called Skylark. You may not be familiar with Skylark. They had a song called Wildflower, and then you have the Beatles. You probably heard of the Beatles already.
Yeah.
Now you have all these groups, and even here in St. Lucia you had the True Tones and so on. And keeping a group of guys, and sometimes you have ladies in the band as well, to keep it together, that's a real challenge, you know. A real challenge, because everybody, you have your own vibe, you have your plans, what you want to do, not do, and sometimes the band, maybe you feel like they're holding you back, kind of thing, and you get tired and you want to move on. And I was reading about those groups, for example, like the Beatles. These guys just got to the point where they just arguing with each other, because they all feel that I bring a lot to the table, and so these guys move out after a while. Skylark, a whole bunch of them, they just move. So it's tough. I remember back in the days of the True Tones, you have 13 members. How do you keep some, and they're always leaving and changing and so on. It's a real challenge. So, having a group of guys to stay together, really a real challenge.
The thing with that is communication.
I always say that.
That is the biggest problem any band would be facing, communication. The head would say something, yes, but the head, I understand your decision is final, but there is room for others' opinion,
right,
or others' option. If 3 out of the 5 agree that this is a good idea, that we do something, right? The band leader is like, it's not up for debate. The rest will take it like my would don't mean nothing to you.
Exactly.
So what is my sense of being there?
Right.
You understand?
Exactly.
But if you well think about it, right? Sometimes the leaders, they see things before it happens. That sometimes the other band members who probably don't have as much experience have not really experienced it. And because that band leader, which is why he's the head, probably see already a situation that might go wrong, and he already have the experience that it will not work that way, hence the reason why. So even though the 3 seeing it the same way as the other 3, like the 3 that is agreeing on something, the other one that is saying, okay, well, I'm out of it, and then the leader on his decision, normally it does work out when the leader go with his word, you understand? And when it works out, the 3 will still come back and say, yeah, he was right. You understand?
Yeah, and you're right, and that's where you have the problem, because you have other members of the band feel that's not the way for us to go.
That's right.
So you just say, you know something, I can handle myself. So you go solo.
Just communicate.
Yeah,
just communicate.
But you know
how you feel.
There's a part of Nelson Mandela's journey when he was in prison, and of course he was getting to the point where he was negotiating with the South African government, the white rulers, and Nelson Mandela knew that his buddies who were there with him in prison, that these guys were more radical. These guys probably didn't want to forgive, and he was on another level. And I remember Nelson Mandela making the decision to meet with the white leaders alone.
Wow.
He met with them alone.
Yeah.
He kept the guys out. And I said to myself, wow, boy, how did he pull that off?
Keep it to himself.
Yeah, how did he pull that off? Because the other guys basically they didn't say anything. Now, if it's me, maybe I'd be digging endless horrors. Who you think you are? You can just go and face the fellas on your own, the kind of thing. But he knew where they were from.
Yeah.
So I understand where you coming from.
Yeah.
It's tough being a leader, boy.
It is.
It's tough.
It is. And listen, people will always judge your leadership.
Yeah.
They would say you the worst. But with leaders, there is nothing wrong with taking correction.
True.
You understand? Sometimes if you're wrong in a matter, there's always room for other people's opinion. That's how you lead. It's through others' opinion you get better to lead. You understand? So if somebody have a problem, your job as a leader is to solve the problem, not create one.
But I think the challenge is knowing when for the leader to take a step back and say, you know something, these guys are right. These guys are right. That's the tough part.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. That's the tough part.
The first thing we spoke about was sometimes I have a little thing of pride. Every man do. It's called your pride, your ego. You understand? But sometimes it's really okay. It doesn't have to always take a woman to make a man realize he needs to dial back. A man has to see for himself that, hey, you know what, I'm probably up here. Let me take it a little step back and let me see what you're seeing. You understand? And let me say, okay, I see your vision. Here's my thing. This is what I'm worried about. This is how I feel. And then that person will tell you, okay, how about we do a plan for this, and then if it doesn't work, we try another thing. You understand? Communication like this. You it's not showing you beneath him. All you doing, you just trying to come up with a solution that everybody's happy at the end of the day. You understand? So to lead, you also have to sacrifice.
Well, let me play something that'll make you happy now.
Oh yes, extreme.
Wazi.
Yes, ma'am.
Extreme band.
This one is called Throw Them Down.
What you wrong do them? Throw them down. Throw them down. Throw them down. What the wrong do them? Throw them down. Throw them down. Throw them down.
I see that.
It's like we have an obsession. Ramming we at every session. When the bottle done, run to the bar and get me a next one. We air backing down till it's all done. Partner quit from the first round. Mount a drink, we drink. You cannot handle it. Whoa, yo, yo. Can't handle it. Can't drink we way. Can't drink we way. Whoa, yo, yo.
Is that the one you like, Lady J? Okay.
Can't drink what we wrong do them. Throw them down. Throw them down. Throw them down. What the wrong do them? Throw them down. Throw them down. Throw them down.
Alrighty. Yeah, Extreme Band. Yeah, featuring Twazi.
Yes,
Twazi.
But thank you, Twazi, for being here. We appreciate you.
Thank you so much, guys.
I'm sorry you had to go through what you went through on the bus, but you made it here.
I made it here, man.
I mean, thank you for that.
No problem. That is no problem.
Keep your music coming.
Yes, we'll do. Look out for more music from the Extreme Band, aka with Twazi as well. And we might have some new features as well on there, to make sure our music is well known.
Right.
And so some big things is coming. Just look out for it, St. Lucia. Thank you for having me, REV-UP St. Lucia. Yeah,
thank you for being here. And please give my regards to your dad.
I will. Most likely.
I'm so happy you told me who he was because I would have never known.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Welcome.
Tonight I get to go well. Tonight I drunk. I say I get to go well. Tonight I get to go well. Tonight I drunk. I say I get to go well. Hey, tonight I come to party don't stop. Pour some party down in my cup. Busting on my drinking it.
I drinking it.
Tell the DJ to turn it up. Pour some party down in my cup. Busting on my drinking it.
I drinking it.
Hey.
All right. Thank you very much for being with us. Have yourself a great day, all right?
You as well.
Yeah, no, wishing you all the best, especially the band and your dad's band as well.
Thank you.
Family.
Thank you so much.
Yes. So, Lady J, thank you very much. This has been Mass Makers on REV-UP St. Lucia. We have one more show to go, folks, tomorrow, Friday. So, Lady J, what can we expect tomorrow in terms of our guests?
We'll confirm that tomorrow.
All right, okay, no problem. So Lady J will be with you until 3 o'clock this afternoon on the REV-UP Center. Then Afternoon Overdrive with Zenda DJ from 3 until 6. So do enjoy the rest of your Thursday. Andre Paul wishing you a great day.
Yes.
And this has been Mass Makers, brought to you the compliments of Lazarus Funeral Home, Crown Auto, Kibby's Sports Bar, Susie's Variety, and North-South Enterprises.
North-South Enterprises, located on Chaussee Road in Castries next to Courts, stocks a wide selection of vehicle parts, oil, air, and fuel filters, belts, mounts, and the list goes on. Also available are a variety of accessories, including the famous line of Lucas products. We sell Rubis gas 20 pounds, 22 pounds, and 100-pound cylinders. On sale are batteries for most vehicles, heavy-duty equipment, backhoes, excavators, cars, minibuses, Jeeps, and more. Your charging system can be checked for free. Batteries sold are installed free of charge as well. Oil and filter change is done at a low cost. General services are done on most vehicles at a cost that suits your pocket. We value and inspect vehicles for insurance purposes. We are committed to offering you the best service at the hours that suits you. Mondays to Saturdays, 5 a.m. to 9 p.m. Sundays and public holidays, 5 a.m. to 8 p.m. Call us on 45-22495 or the parts department at 45-21974.
You are the guru of groceries. You have a heightened awareness for lower prices. You journey to find freshness and variety and quality brands, and you have an acquired taste for specialty items. You want to set a good example for your followers. And that's why your higher calling is Susie's Variety Store. 2 stores that beat the giants on pricing, variety, and quality. Susie's Variety, small store, big love. Located in Cantonment, Vieux Fort, and Bois d'Orange, Grosillier. Telephone 458-4161.
Yeah.
Sports Bar and Grill.
You know what I like. Yeah.
Wine, dine, and chill.
Welcome to Kiwi Sports Bar and Grill. Please choose your seat.
Feel the pulse of Rodney Bay while we serve up mouth-watering 100% delicious menu every day. With meals starting at $25, located on the Rodney Bay Strip. Kiwi Sports Bar and Grill, the best sports bar and grill in St. Lucia. Come dine or just chill while you sip on one of our signature cocktails from our premium bar. Viewing your favorite sports on our many-hued screen. Kiwi Sports Bar and Grill. Good food, entertainment, laughter, and fun.
Where it's always buzzing. Yo! St. Lucia. When your ride needs attention, there's only one place to go. Crown Auto on Brazil Street, Castries at
Crown Auto, we carry quality spare parts for all your favorite Japanese brands, including Toyota, Suzuki, Honda, and Nissan. We also stock professional mechanical tools and all your car accessories. And listen, if you're serious about safety on the road, ask for our Kit Pro brake pads. Steady stopping power every single time, whether you a mechanic or just keeping your ride in top shape. Crown Auto is your one-stop shop. Visit us on Brazil Street, Castries, right next to Harris Paints. Give us a call or drop us a message on WhatsApp at 718-8866 or 725-6300. We're ready to help. Crown Auto, quality parts, quality service. Castries.
There is only one option when they arrive. Our services will make the dead look alive. With Bouteille and Beaufort accessibility. Remember, we have the only private cemetery. No one can match our prices from coffins to corsage. Personalized service you get when Lazarus take charge. Quality service, no package to make your wallet bleed. Lazarus is your true friend in your time of need.
From coast to coast,
I would love to hear it.
We're revving up the airwaves.
Are you sleeping?
On 95.9 FM, the alpha of radio.